with one brain, and it's very important. And I know sometimes in the summer it might be hot to wear those helmets. You think? You guys wear your helmet?
I do.
Do you? All right. Because again, sometimes when you get older kids don't want to do that. But you have to be very careful because sometimes adults aren't making good choices and they might be driving around. They're not paying attention. And they might not mean, it might be, they might not mean to not see you, but if you have your helmet on, that's going to really protect your noggin, your head. All right? What should you do if, let's see. What should you do if, well, let me ask you this. Who's a stranger to you guys? Who's a stranger? Yeah, what do you think? Who is that?
A werewolf.
A werewolf, maybe. Definitely, that'd be a really scary stranger, wouldn't it? A werewolf, for sure.
A ghost.
Maybe a ghost, a vampire.
A vampire.
No, tell him.
What do you think?
A monster.
A monster? Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
People that you don't know.
Yeah, or somebody that you don't know well.
I know Nanny.
Yep, as long as you know people, but sometimes you just have to be really careful, and I don't want you to be scared of everybody. But if somebody that you don't know is trying to, if you're playing outside or you're swinging or you're playing and somebody calls you over to the car and wants to talk to you, don't do it. Is he ringing? No? Make a good choice and go in and tell an adult, okay? Tell an adult, and don't ever be afraid. Like if you see a police officer driving by, don't ever be afraid of the police because we're here to help you guys, okay? We should be somebody that you want to come to for help. Sometimes we do have to write tickets, and sometimes we do have to take people who, adults sometimes make bad choices, and we have to take them, sometimes they have to take them to jail. We might have to arrest them. But most of the time that doesn't make them a horrible person. They just made a mistake. Mm-hmm. So don't be afraid of the police. If we had to write somebody a ticket, because we do that to keep adults safe and to keep everybody in the neighborhood safe. Because if somebody goes speeding through your neighborhood, that could be really dangerous. And we want to make sure that that you guys are safe, that the adults are safe, and that we just want people to make good choices. And like I said, it can be hard sometimes to do that. Because sometimes you have people talking to you and telling you other things. But that's where you have to talk to an adult. People here, or moms and dads, or somebody that you trust. Somebody, a teacher at school, grandpa, grandma, mommy and daddy, whoever you have that is around for you, that you trust, an adult. You can always talk to them about it. Because sometimes you need advice, you need help. Yeah.